Okay guys, now we'll see union types. So I'll make a new file for that in TS and I'll say add because not add, I'll say combine because I want to make a function which does a addition. So normally I'll say function combine and we'll normally take input 1 comma input 2 and we'll just say return, we'll say constant result equals to input 1 plus input 2. Normal, nothing much. Now if I say combine, I'll say constant ages. So I'll pass the ages here and get the ages. So I'll pass 24 comma 25. So I'm passing the ages and getting a combination of the both and consoling the ages. Okay, normal, nothing much. But if I run it and we'll go to back, okay, let me just make it side by side. Delete this and say cd.js. Yeah, now in here I'll say tsc and now its time is combine.ts. I got a combine.ts not found. Okay, it's yes, sorry guys. Yeah, so you can see it's showing error, but like you have implicitly told like it will be any. Okay, no problem, but I will still run it and I got the file combine and you can see here. Now if I say node combine.js, so we are getting undefined. Why? We are calling the ages. Now we have to, sorry, it's not here, I will write it here. I have to return the result also. I'll say return result. Yeah, save it. Now again I'll compile it. Now in the node I write, I'll get a 49 because it's compiling both the ages, which is correct. Now it's telling you input 1 has, you have told it any. So suppose if I try to send a constant ages equals to combine, and if I just give array or string, you can see ages 2, I'll just say, still it's working because it will give, because it will also accepting string, no error here because it's on the any type. So I'll change it to number. Now it's showing okay, you just can't send the number string because it's only accepting number. And if I just remove it, normal. Now you will be like, okay, this is basic, we send the first part only, but suppose I want to add a string. So what I'll say, constant names and I'll say combine. This will be my first name, this will be my second name. Now it's showing error because you are sending a string but you have asked number, so I can easily change it to string. But now it's showing error for the number. Now what to do? So you'll be like, okay, just make another function. I'll say okay, let's just copy this. What happened? I think it got bigger something. Yeah, okay. If I paste it, if I say combine 2 and here I'll take string and here also I'll take string and here I call the function combine 2. Yeah, now if I combine 2 call and now I'll print ages comma names, compile it, I think little smaller will be, yeah, no, that's okay. If I go here and run, so we are getting both the ages and names, but you can see a difficulty here. We are both the function doing the same thing, just for the type of data we are going to pass, it just creating a problem. If we were in like normal JavaScript, it will work easily, no problem, but for the TypeScript it's saying you can just send number either string, but I just want to send the both. So you will be like, okay, just type any here then. Okay, you are also correct. I'll just say any, and I'll just remove this and I'll call that function combine. Then also it's correct. But in any, now if I just send an array, then what will happen? Now I'm sending an array. See, I'm just sending an array which is not acceptable. I mean, why will I send an array? You see, I'm sending an array and it's totally wrong. So what can I do? I have to either accept a string or accept a number. So I'll just put a union. So union means this or this. So I'll say either number or either pipe. I'll put a pipe, either string. It should be a number or it should be a string. Now if you do here also, it should be a number or it should be a string. See, now you can see it's error, you can't send this value. So I'll just say name, I'll say Sayyid space Ashraf. Now you'll be like, then why this is showing error? Now if you go here, you can see operator plus cannot be applied of type string and number, because here it's not sure of whether you send a string or a number, and it just can't be applied on a string, because if you are just applying on a string, that's totally wrong. So what we'll do, we'll just check for that. We'll say if type of input 1 is equals to number, it's showing you there. I'll just write it like this, and type of input 2 equals to number, then we'll open a bracket and just return the result. And operator is not allowed for boolean types. Double and yeah, now you can see it's clearly fine, but the thing is now it won't, now it's sure of that you will send a string, sorry, number. It will only get a number. So TypeScript already got, okay, there is an if function which is checking for number, so I am cool. But the problem is now I won't get a result for combine 2, because it will come here check and it won't result anything, not returning. If I say, now I go get a undefined because it's not returning anything, but I want that and I can't remove it here also. So what I'll say, if not, so I'll just remove this constant here and I'll say in the above line, let result, yeah. Now here if not, it's not a number, then obviously it will be a string. So I will just add return, I'll say result equals to input 1 plus input 2, yeah. Now I'll say return result. Now if I save it, it's also showing, I mean, you are still not sure of whether maybe this if condition fails, something happen, then still whether it's a string or number, what it is. So I'll just say, just change it to string, or I can just say like, I like this way more better. I'll just say string. I say this will be a string. See, now we are getting both the values, because either it will be a number, then it will be like this. If it will be a string, it will be like this. See both the values. Now if you go to combine.js, you can see how it's made, where result type of number 1, then result normal, nothing much. changes. So this was union. Now suppose there is called literals. Suppose literals are like when you are sure of a value. Suppose you are saying constant a equals to 2.8. Okay, 2.2. Now here you are sure of it will always be 2.2. You can see a 2.2 because it's a type. You are not showing like it's an integer, it's a number. You're directly declaring the value because you are sure of. Or either you say number because you are sure of it will be a number. So that's called literals. So how do we do it here? So suppose I am sending one more. Suppose I'm sending as a string. This, yeah, it's acceptable. Now if I send it, sorry, I haven't compiled. See, we get the concatenation, not mathematical addition, but concatenation of 2425. Because we send it as a string, it got, okay, it's not a number, it came here and changed the string. So what we'll do, how can we come over this? So we'll just pass another, say, variable type. So I'll say type of, not type of, I'll say just type. Maybe type is not value. Maybe value will be better. So I'll send a value. So I'll just pass the value here. See, you got send, you are accepting 3. So I'll say here as number. So I'm sending this value as number, and here I'm sending value as text. So this is a text string and this is a number. I'm accepting here, but here it will like value. What is value? Now I'll say it will be a string. Now if we come here, instead of checking type of, I'll just check if value is equals to number. So, or you can say as number, and this is, and we don't have to check for type 2. So we'll just change it to like after that as plus, just change it to number, and here also plus. You can see now it's better. Now you can just write number also like this, number. That also workable, but you can just do plus. Yeah. Now if it is a number, just do this. If it's as text, it will automatically come here. Now if I just send it like tsc, see, we're getting the age 49 and name correctly. Now let me just make it a little more. Okay, now suppose here someone is sending number 123. I mean, now what? It will just send you a, instead age will be concatenated because someone has sent a wrong text. See, so what can we do? Sorry, what can we do? We'll just, in the value, we'll just say here either it can be as number, or either it can be as text. Now you are preferably saying either it will be a string or a number or a text. It can accept only 2 values. So this is what like literals are. You just tell them, okay, this can only be true. Literals with unions, because you have literals defined, only these value will be acceptable. Then you are putting union also, because this and this will be our literals. So if you try to send number 123, okay, you can't just say number 123 because it's either acceptable as number or as text. Save it. If I try to run it, number not runnable, but it will give you the output. See, so now what can we do? We'll just change back to number and compile it. Got the result, everything's working fine. See, we get a 49, and here also you can see input to value where result as number, and a bunch of, okay, and a lot of stuff has gone. I mean, this total input what we are getting gone, then yeah, this stuff is totally gone from here. Now we'll look for like type alias. So you can see here we are declaring two times the same thing here, declaring two times, I mean name and string. So we can just save it in a variable. So we'll say it's not a real variable, so we'll say type and we'll say combine. So it can be any word, combine or combine both. I'll say just both. You can just say anything. So we'll just write it. It will be a number or either it will be a like maybe a string. Yeah, normal. If you compile it, see it's not showing error because it's a type alias. There is no problem. But you have to use it. So you'll just, instead of writing this here again, sorry guys, just cut it. Just write both. You're accepting both here, either number or either text. See, now our code became smaller because at least one word is gone, and we can just use wherever we want. And if I just compile it, then run it, see we got the result. Same for here, we can just say type value, and here we can have, it could be as number, we can give string also, pipe as text. Yeah, now here can we just give, it will be of type value. Now if I run, see we got the value because you explicitly told here it will be as type number or as text. Now you can use this value anywhere in the function because you declared it at 1. Now if I just say type 1 2 3 error, see, and if I just try to compile it also, it's not just a VS Code error, it's a types error. You can see. Now you can see the error name also. Let me just show here. Argument of type as number 1 2 3 is not assignable to parameter of type value. So this is what is about union, alias and literals. And if you come here, you can see how it has been combined, and it's looking, I mean, has made our code a little bit larger, I'll say, but now it's totally proof, like you just can't send any other values, it will be deal with any value you send. Okay, so let me just rename this to union literals and alias. Yeah, so that's it in this part, guys.